So Daniel back in his time, guess what? He was living in he was living in Babylon. And the king was Nebuchadnezzar, man. You know, just to bring this out real fast, because it came a time where it was writing on the wall, right? And couldn't nobody they couldn't interpret this, man. And they turned to the soothsayers and all that, man. As a matter of fact, this is Daniel 2 and 26. It says the king answered and said to Daniel, "There was a demon on that nigga, man. As soon as I start trying to read, listen to man. Satan out here heavy, man.
Crazy.
I'm surprised that fucking nigga was Friday. So that's why he ain't popped up.
Nigga coming this.
I told you that nigga, don't come back unless you got your sword.
Probably gonna come back with a flirt.
Yeah. Hey guys, what's up?
I don't know where he grew a beard, but we can grow a beard. Next week we got a white beard.
Right, yeah.
I'm like, it's kind of like, not in the scriptures, like, what are you doing?
But nah, this is well, just to touch on the soothsayers and the basically back up my statement about how Esau they always try to go to soothsayers first, man. You know, instead of going but that they was eventually forced to come to Daniel to break down that whole dream, man. All right, but it says the king answered and said to Daniel, whose name was Belteshazzar, which Belshazzar says, Lord of the straight ends treasure, the fourth of the greater prophets taken as hostage in the first the portion to Babylon because of the gift of the Most High of the interpretation of dreams. He became the second in command of the Babylon Empire and lasted through the end of the Babylonian Empire and into the Persian Empire. His prophecies are the key to the understanding of end time events, which we in right now, and we in Babylon. So guess what? Daniel right here amongst us, man.
That's right.
Reincarnated. All right. It says noted for his purity and holiness by commentary prophet Ezekiel, and also you had the prophet Ezra, because Daniel got certain prophecies and visions, but Ezra was the one that broke them down, man. You know? But it says name was Belteshazzar, art thou able to make known unto me the dream which I have seen, and the interpretation thereof? Daniel answered in the presence of the king and said, the secret which the king hath demanded cannot the wise men, the astrologers, the magicians, the soothsayers shew unto the king. But there is a power in heaven that revealeth secrets and maketh known to the king Nebuchadnezzar what shall be in the latter days. Thy dream and thy visions of thy head upon thy bed are these. And that's when Daniel told him. So basically he told him like that, because that's like the king back then. The first thing they would do would go to a soothsayer or the wise men that they had amongst them. You know? Which Nebuchadnezzar, he was an Edomite, man. So he wasn't working with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
That's right.
So of course he's gonna try to go to his counsel or whatever. The counsel of the ungodly, so to speak. Well, not so to speak, that's what it is. You know? But what he had to do, he had to go to Daniel, which was an Israelite. You know? So what's that? The elder serving the younger. Even back then, through the spirit, man. You know? So the Lord don't make no mistakes, man. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua don't make no mistakes. But what our people do, they lost faith, man. Y'all niggas want to pray to different gods, man. Allah and all that bullshit, man. Well, since you want to pray to Allah, When all hell break loose, pray to Allah then and see if he save your ass, man. Cause a nigga sit here and fast for 30 fucking days for no reason. Basically, your fasting is in vain, man. You know?
From the book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
That's right, there's no throne. So it's saying you're not going to be in rulership no more, man. You know? Because ultimately, who the throne go to? Israel, man.
That's right.
You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. But you know what? 2/3 of you niggas going to die for turning your back on your Hawabah Shem Yahweh, man.
Teach,
That's why you niggas in the condition you in and don't understand why you in that, man. You don't understand why you can't be on the same level as the so-called white man. You don't understand that this is a punishment. And with any punishment, it's a time limit, man. So you was man enough to turn your back on your power, be man enough to take it.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Verse 2. Take the millstone and grind meal. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers.
That's right, man. Go ahead.
Verse 3.
Nah, slack. Now you look up the word millstone. That's when you grind something to powder, man. You know?
That's right.
It says show the thigh, so that's showing, that's revealing shit, man. Why do you think the so-called white man is mad at the Israelites, man? And the ones that starting with the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Why you think? Because they bring out so much information on these crackers. You know what I'm saying? It's like they plans been fucked up, man. So that's but they have to tell you, but they do it secretly and slick. Through codes and money. You know, plus they got whistleblowers, man. But the Lord created the internet, which is the unicorn. He created that for the men of the Lord's sake, man. They get on here and put the truth out there.
That's right.
So it goes across all four corners of the earth, man. Because right now, back in the ancient times, you know, they used to travel. But now our words are traveling, man. Via the internet. But it's damn, I can't remember. Fuck. It's a certain nuclear capability that they have that Russia started, which they can shoot a missile into the atmosphere and it explodes, and it'll shut down the whole power grid, man.
It looked like it.
And the dude said he was like, it'll go back to the dark ages. I think it's called the EMP. That's it. Cut. That's the skull. That's my brother, man. The electromagnetic pulse, man. You know? So when they shoot that into the air, matter of fact, I'm going to grab that real quick, man.
Disrupts all electronic equipment.
Cut.
That's why these lights been acting crazy.
That's right, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Give me information on the EMP.
Like I was on Lehigh Ave a couple days ago. And it was on 22nd Street actually. And I'm going down toward Erie. And one of the blocks in between on the Ave on 22nd, it was awkward street. It was an awkward street, like it was a slant, but it was across, but it didn't go all the way across. Like it wasn't a whole intersection, but the light was yellow the whole time. I was at the corner for like 30 seconds. I was like, what's going on? Traffic was slowing down, I didn't know what to do. It was confused.
Exactly. But that, matter of fact, yeah, that you said that.
It's like it, but that showed me something, because you know what that's going to do to traffic if the lights start not acting how you regularly would. We would think they would act. It'd be chaos out here. Everywhere. All around the city, that's how it's going to be. United States, that's how it's going to be.
This is the electromagnetic pulse. It says, an electromagnetic pulse, also sometimes called a transit, electromagnetic disturbance, is a short burst of electromagnetic energy. Such a pulse origination may be a natural occurrence of man-made and can occur as a radiated electronic or magnetic field or a conducted electric current, depending on the source. EMP interference is generally disruptive or damaging to electronic equipment, and at high energy levels, a powerful EMP event such as a lightning strike can damage physical objects such as buildings and aircraft structures. The magnetic of an EMP effects is an important branch of electromagnetic capability engineering. Weapons have been developed to deliver the damaging effects of high energy EMPs, man. So that's uncovering Esaus bullshit, man.
You know that?
So guess what? If they shoot that EMP in the sky with nuclear capability, that's going to shut out the power grid of everything, man. And what they doing right now, they getting everybody so geared to this technology. You know, niggas can't even remember a phone number anymore, man. What they do, they get their phone, they put the number in and store it under the person's name. You ask somebody their mother's number, ask one of these young kids their mother's number, and they can't even tell you, man. So you got all that in your phone. So what's going to happen when they shut the power grid down? What you going to do then? You're going to be fucked up, man.
What's the saying? Smartphone, dumb people?
Yeah. You got a smartphone with dumb motherfuckers. You know? And matter of fact, prime example, when niggas go to jail, they have 1,000 numbers in their phone, especially them niggas that sell drugs and shit.
That's right.
They have 1,000 numbers in their phone. They get to jail, can't remember one number, man. Yo, y'all crackers going into slavery, man.
That's
y'all
right.
kingdom going down, according to the Bible, man. So y'all better get used to y'all slave masters. Fucking bastard. But nah, man, staying on topic, man. I fuck these crackers, man. Like, yo, that's how I feel tonight.
Right.
But you got that EMP, so basically, that's gonna cause like a chaos on a high level. You know, because what they got now, they got cars that can drive by themselves. So that's all powered by that same power grid. So when they shut the power grid down, what they gonna do? The cars, and you making jokes about the truth. You making jokes about the truth, bro. No, we telling y'all what's gonna happen in America.
America?
Yeah. As far as the power grid and all that.
What's gonna happen?
America's
America
going to get
destroyed.
America's going to get destroyed. All right?
Who told you?
Who told it? The Bible told you.
America says America?
So
all the girls got
so listen.
before we die?
You can say that if you want, but you know what Babylon means, bro? You know what Babylon means? Yeah, okay, so now you got some shit. So Babylon means confusion, right? So why you think they got homosexuals walking around here? You got transgenders. In America, in the Bible, you got ancient Babylon, right? Then you have the daughter of Babylon. So you had an ancient Babylon and the daughter of Babylon. Talking about Babylon now. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, my man. See, you'll get one out the whole bunch, man. You know? But,
I'm about to get some food.
all right, brother, no doubt. But yeah, but like I said, you get one out the whole bunch, man. But the brother, like, here, he's saying, listen, them other dudes, but they, like, yo, man, yo, you can't come against, if the Lord is dealing with you, man, you know, if it get physical, man, I don't give a fuck, man. That's how I feel, dog. But I don't believe it get like that, you know? Because the Lord, like, when it says, when 2 or 3 are gathered, you know, that them angels are showing their presence, you know? But that's Satan, man. You know, that try to throw your mind off of shit. You know? But anyway, like they got cars that drive by themselves. Now just imagine you driving down the highway and shit, right? And all of a sudden they hit the power grid, your car stopped. Now you fucked up. Then you can't call 911. Why? Because your phone and all that's connected together. But our people, that's why they get everything technology wise, man. The whole technology thing, man. You know? So that goes back to what? Never trust our enemy, man.
And Slocky, I want to point this out. And it's funny because they do tell you some truth in these movies that they put out.
I tell you a lot.
They tell you. Like, take the movie Wall-E, for instance, since we're talking technology. The smarter people got, the smarter technology got, the more technology grew, the dumber the people were.
That's right, yo.
Like they was all floating on hover chairs. Nobody moved at all. Everybody was like 5 to 800 pounds.
That's right.
And they never moved, and they were sitting there drinking dinners, whole meals in a cup, just on a track. And if the track messed up, somebody fell out their chair. Something came by, cleaned whatever up. Another machine. The machine took all the job.
Yo, guess what?
You were just fat and lazy.
That's right. Yo,
nothing.
And you know that's true because that's what they're doing right now. Now, if you look at what they do now, they got the Uber Eats. They don't even gotta go to McDonald's no more. They bring that shit right to you. And that's also setting it up for what? Martial law. Because they don't want people on the streets that get certain out. So now they got the Uber Eats. Now you got cars that can drive by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they be like, yo, you'll call up order. We need McDonald's or whatever. And a lot of these stores is connected to Uber Eats. And they also set it up for the RFID microchip. Make it just scan your hand. You know? But our people so fucking dumb they don't even see that. Like them dumbass niggas that just walk by. A whole group of them. And look, there's one nigga, he trying to get hype. But like, yo, man, y'all young boys, man. You know? I know how to talk, I talk to y'all like my sons, man. You know?
Can you tell me how you really feel? Because I can't do anything not done.
Go ahead,
No, I was just
fucking dumbass niggas. But like I said, but like you, and that's how you know that this message ain't for everybody, man. Because he walked past trying to show off, oh yeah, what, yup. Trying to show off for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how you know America's going to get destroyed? Well, how about this, nigga? You've been warned already. So the blood ain't on my hand because I let y'all niggas know, man.
That's right.
The Lord going to destroy America and y'all niggas with it. But you had that one dude that was really listening. And his man kept saying, yo, come on, man. Come on. But see, now that's on him because he made the choice to walk on the street. Now, whether he comes back or not, that's on him, man. You know? Fucking dumbass nigga.
From the book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and verse 2. The milestones and grind meal uncover thy lots.
That's right. That's right. So what we doing? That's how we grinding this shit down. We grinding it up right now. You know? We bringing out information upon information on this system. The way that they trying to do things. You know? We letting you know that the RFID microchip is the mark of the beast. And if you take the RFID microchip, you're going to die. Alright? If you take the RFID microchip, which is radio frequency identification, you're going to be put to death, man. You know? And they're going to present it to you as a technology. The niggas walk by doing dumb shit, man.
Make bare the leg, uncover the thigh.
That's right. Make bare the leg, uncover the thigh. So when you make bare the leg, what you do? You showing it. You showing the flesh. You uncover the thigh. What you doing? You revealing it. So we revealing all the agendas of the so-called white man through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Start with the apostles and elders at Great Millstone.
That's right.
When they went to the whole J. Helm thing, you know, when they was training the military troops how to come kick in your door. That's preparing you for martial law and all that. You know, preparing them to come and invade your houses and snatch you up and take you into concentration camps. They got them whole gun buyback programs. They got gun buyback programs. Why? Because they trying to disarm the people.
It was recorded.
Yo, why y'all crackers record us, man? Y'all fucking crackers going to slavery. And y'all like recording people. But the Most High is going to record your destruction. You fucking pieces of shit.
That's right.
Go ahead,
And that's how y'all know that y'all crackers is some devils. We should have put y'all crackers on camera, man.
Go ahead,
Uncover the thigh, pass over the river.
That's right. Go ahead.
Verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen.
That's right, man.
I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Come on, go ahead. You gotta move that down. Yeah, come.
Verse 4.
Come. Yeah, let's get it.
Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 4. As for our Redeemer, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua of hosts is his name.
That's right. That's right, huh? Go ahead.
The Holy One of Israel.
That's right.
Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness.
That's right. Good. So, yo, it's telling you to sit down silent and get thee in the darkness, man. So what's darkness? Darkness is basically confusion, man. When you don't understand what's going on, if you're sitting in the dark, that means you can't see nothing, man. You blinded. And that's the average niggas that walk around America. They blinded, caught up in this fake ass facade, man. They think that America gonna last another 10. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say 10 to 20 years, man. These niggas think America gonna last forever, man. And I ain't even talking about Esau. I'm talking about you niggas, man. Go ahead, Al.
Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdoms.
That's right. Yo, the lady of kingdoms. And yo, and that's prophecy right there, man. Because what they do at the EU, in the with the UN, in the EU, they trying to vote right now because they don't want America to be the superpower or the world power no more, man. So what's that? That's telling America to be silent. Like, you know, when you arguing with your chick, like, yo, shut the fuck up. Go sit in the corner or some shit. That's basically what they telling America to do, man. Why? Because the policies and everything that America does and all that they try to put on everybody, they're not going for that shit, man. You know? Matter of fact, read that one more time, Baba Bashar.
From the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, and verse 4. As for our Redeemer, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua of hosts is his name.
That's right.
The Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
So that's basically saying get the fuck out of here, man. There's so many words, man.
That's right.
You know? Get in the darkness. Like, don't even show your face around here, man. You're not welcome around here. That's what the other nations are saying. O daughter of the Chaldeans. So, like we explained earlier, the Chaldeans were heavy in the witchcraft. What's America into? Heavy in the witchcraft. Matter of fact, they got a thing called the Bohemian Grove.
That's right.
And that's how you know America is heavy in the witchcraft, because they got a lot of you niggas under spells. Which Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua ain't removed that veil off your eyes yet. are off your mind. That's why you niggas don't understand what we talking about. You know? And this nigga riding around with another man in the car like that. You supposed to have a woman in the car. Fucking man. Hate this place, man. But nah, that's why you know that America, man, like look, that's witchcraft right there. Pull right up on us, man. The music, man. The entertainment industry. That's witchcraft, man. Yeah, oh yeah, he's heavy. What we call him?
Flower Boy Gambino.
Yeah, Flower Boy Gambino. This is America. You know? But them niggas in that car, they under a spell too, man. That's why I say the daughter of the Chaldeans, because America is heavy in the witchcraft, man.
That's right.
And that's the spirit that brought that car up at that point in time, man. Why? Because music, they use music as a heavy witchcraft movement, man. Why? Because when you listen to that music, that throw different type of spirits on you, man.
That's right.
You look at this bitch Nicki Minaj, man. What she say? She called herself Roman. You know, Roman. That's crazy. That's the first of all, Roman. That was a man, or Roman. Would that go back to the Roman?
Nah.
You know.
And that's a play on words, because they know that y'all got trouble understanding the people, that we had people in Rome,
Right.
that we had, prophets in Rome.
Right.
And her calling herself Roman, and you seeing her every day, and some of you still call her Roman, and her being black in your face because she's Jamaican, so tribe of Benjamin, that's a play on words right there. Because y'all can look at her and then nobody's gonna call her Roman as a race, as a people, as a nationality. But that's what they was doing, that's what these prophets was doing over there in Rome and in Greece. Just open your eyes, man.
When they ass out there, man.
It's all symbolism.
And that's why we be bringing out all this information on America, man. And yo, just with this scripture alone in Isaiah, we've been in Isaiah for a minute, man.
That's right.
Just bringing out prophecy after prophecy, information after information. And it's just one scripture, man. You know? Just one scripture, man. But America is under a heavy spell, man. America is under a heavy demon, man. You know? But guess what? The scriptures say, man. I'm gonna grab that, man. Yeah, con. All right. Slack it, I can. No.